Before anything, I just want to warn you that this game does contain blood and footage of child abuse and abuse. This video or playthrough isn't mine, it's from a Schleif. So support him and let's start. First, you were introduced to this banger. You are introduced to your mother, and she's always late and lies to you a lot. And today is your birthday, but she's good. You ask for your gift, but mother lies and tells about Mr. Redface and to go to sleep and how he bring gifts to kids when they sleep. And to get it, you have to go to sleep.
Andrew somehow died, so you get a girl. And then we are introduced to your father. And his name is Bruce. He is an alcoholic. Also, he's abusing and trashy.
Andrew came back, and then you go to bed and see Mr. Redface. He has a doll.
Sarah back. The doll can talk because of magic. His name is Ron.
He tells you to open the closet, but it's stuck. You try again, but even then it doesn't open. The doll is somehow hungry and said, "You will be the one eating," because his master linked all your senses to him.
At the fridge you see a note from your mom, and she tells you that your food is in the fridge, and you should remember to take your medicine, and that you have been lazy about eating somehow.
You put the doll on the chair, and microwave noodles with ketchup. You eat it, and the doll makes with magic infinite food, but then the bottle moves. And you see Mr. Redface drink it and break it. And because of it, your dad is gonna whip you. The doll said Mr. Redface took him away. So you go and check and can't find your dad.
Because he is bad to you.
And is in the bad prison. So you go and find a closet and a radio.
And it uses magic to go there.
Like go outside and touch grass. Or find a dead person. And go to heaven. So you enter heaven.
And find a cat that makes you tell what he did.
So you find the back of a car, fire, and a grave. And there are children. And as you go in the room,
You see a Bruce that is being punished. You find a spell card.
and you see a hand. So you wake up in the closet gay. And then see your mom, and she is looking kinda dead or possessed. And you ask her how she knows about the doll. But it's because of that you didn't take your meds. You see Mr. Redface taking your doll and strangling you. And you find your doll beat the shit out of. And Mr. Redface took your mom away. So you pull out of your ass the spell card. And the doll said that it's the way to defeat him. The kids know your plan and take cover.
So you throw the card like it a hashtag grenade.
And Mr. Redface goes there. So you check and it's a prison door with the doll next to it. The doll is fading because you defeated Mr. Red. You find your parents safe, but your dad is drunk.
Your dad accuses her of cheating, but your mom, she is spitting bars low-key.
So she asks to get a divorce.
And your dad is drinking. And you find out he is Mr. Redface. And he goes and strangles you, killing you. And puts you in the closet you couldn't open. You are now able to open it, and it's you. The doll is actually the knowing part of you. He tries to make you accept it slowly, but every time he failed you forget, and it's a loop. You have been dead for 14 days, and your dad is sleeping at a motel. Your mom is being interrogated. Do you remember this room? He has nightmares about you punishing him.
She found you dead in the closet gay.
Remember this.
She is being interrogated.
It's the spell card.
Is actually a motel card.
Your dad is arrested.
You have funeral.
And you get to be gay in your closet with other kids.
So let's sum it up.
You are a delusional kid. Mr. Redface / your dad gives you a doll.
This doll is a part of you and you are dead.
You with your ghostly powers took your father's motel card and gave it to your mother.
This is the same room.
The same room.
Your dad, Mr. Redface, goes into the room.
/ prison.
This was your dad here.
To be honest, he looks like Squidward.
And I think we are gonna get a second story.
About the kid in the trunk, and that's the 2 story. And I think the Asian girl's body is gonna get buried.
The blonde kid's body is gonna get burned.
And the blind kid in the trunk is gonna get found there dead.